shitty swear.
Right now, I just started the podcast. Hello, and welcome to Night Talk again with Thief and Jap, and myself, of course. There's still dickheads. Really, really big dickheads. Fuck you,
We don't have any guest stars today.
No,
we're the best. Although Cap was pretty cool.
Yeah, we don't have any guest stars. The one we did have flaked out on us. Dickhead.
Cap.
Yeah. But this episode is just more about really past couple episodes, we haven't really talked about us at all, except for little snippets here and there and little rants about how we got fucked over on a demo job. But
we scrapped that, but
yeah,
so you got the 15-second version.
Yeah. Other that, but other than that, there wasn't really anything to know about us. So we put up a little list of what some of our favorite things are. And actually, since this just came into my mind, how about we add the complete opposite of that to everything we have, like least favorites.
Some things you don't like.
Yeah.
Something Jap and I were talking about in your absence. Because we're starting on video games. Dark Souls. It's not that it's a bad game. It's not for us.
It takes the right audience to get into it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. So Jap said that we shouldn't do video the favorite stuff. Well, he didn't explicitly state that, but he said, well, you don't really learn a lot from someone based off just their favorites. I'm like, well, you learn a lot of based off of someone's favorite video game. If you like Dark Souls, it means you like a challenge. If you like Minecraft, that's your favorite, you just like chilling.
Yeah. And if you like shooting games, you will probably end up shooting someone.
You like children. That's all you like.
Oh, guys, for gamers, we're all disabled.
Oh, we're all retarded. My bad.
Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry. I've totally forgot.
Can't take our advice for stupid.
Yeah. Don't take what we say personally, because we are gamers, so therefore we have a mental disability.
True.
Honestly, you shouldn't take what we say personally, anyways. But
yeah, if you take it personally, you're just a fucking snowflake.
Yo, can we talk real quick about how if we're all disabled, we should be allowed to park close to stores now?
Yeah. Why do you get to park close to stores? Because I played 2 days in fucking Minecraft, bitch. Fight me.
Let me tell you, sir, or madam, you fucking old twat.
I will have you know I am a gamer.
I will have you know I have over a month played in GTA Online.
I'll have you know I have over 3 days played on Rainbow Six Siege, even though, I'll have you know that in God of War, I have played, God of War 3 Remastered, I have played over 2-3 days in it. In a matter of one sitting.
500 hours in Terraria.
Yeah, no one cares, Jap. No one cares.
500 fucking hours.
Hey, Jap, listen to me. Ready? This is really important.
No one fucking cares.
Oh, no one cares. I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
That's actually...
No one even wants you here.
Actually,
you were an accident.
Shut the fuck up. Let me talk. But that's actually is pretty impressive, Jap. 500 hours.
That's not something I want to be impressive.
No, that is impressive. That's the only thing you have to be impressive, because your math scores suck, even though you're Japanese.
He dishonors family.
Yeah, he does dishonor family.
Alright, so I think that does it for video games, though. Let me check real quick.
Alright, thank you guys for tuning into the podcast. This will be our shortest.
So next we have colors. Personally, I like the color red.
Yeah,
I like color red as well.
Red and black are my 2 favorite colors, by far.
Yeah. I think for the combination, though, it really depends on the
shades
pattern
and the shades of red.
Back to your shades. Yeah, one of my favorite combinations is a dark gray with almost anything. Honestly, like
dark gray, like a dark blue.
Honestly,
dark gray and red.
My favorite combination has to be glossy black and cherry red. Like on a hot rod or something.
Choice.
Like on a hot rod.
Okay, so am I the only one that when I think of my favorite colors, I think of them on a car, though, on the low?
Yeah, that's how it always is.
Like if it
Dude,
doesn't look
okay.
good on a car, the
I
color
really
sucks.
want like, okay, you know what that, it's like gasoline green or whatever, where it's like, it's
Gasol-
pretty much
Hold
blue.
up, pause. Gasoline.
No, it is gasoline, but it's what the color is called. The whole.
You just called it
Anyways.
gasoline, and that bothered me.
Yeah, he did.
I know.
As
I
for
got
the
that.
opposite,
That's what it was.
though, I have to say,
But-
I don't like the color orange.
But yeah, it was like where it was like blue, but it was like had a little bit of green in it, and
Like
I really like that color
turquoise?
on a car. Kind of like a turquoise, yeah.
My
I guess
favorite.
like a lighter
Okay,
turquoise.
my least favorite color probably had to be like a really
Green.
pink.
Even though I just talked about a green color on a car, I don't like green.
Okay, I think
don't
lime
like
green
orange.
looks good on certain cars.
Yeah,
does.
certain, but
Okay, if
Yes,
we're
it's
talking
better.
cars, like specifically, orange looks good on certain cars. But
Yes.
as far as colors go, I don't. No, fuck orange. I don't like yellow. That's the color I don't like.
Okay.
I
Yellow.
don't like yellow either.
I'm surprised
I
you
like
got
yellow.
yellow and orange mixed up because one of our crew members is yellow. Nice job. But
Well, you know what? He's crazy because he likes green apples versus red apples.
I like yellow apples. But okay, anyways,
No, red apples are the best.
okay.
I like whole apples.
But
Fair enough. Apples are just.
I forgot what I was gonna
Go
say. You guys are ass.
All right, then next topic.
Next topic.
Greek gods.
I'll let Jap start with Greek gods.
Greek gods. Fuck.
What's your favorite?
I was about to say Victory Goddess, but she's only Roman.
Yeah, so none of that Roman shit up in here, bitch.
I don't really like much of the Romans, but I don't know. That's hard. I kind of like Artemis, but also really like I like Ares a lot as well.
Thief.
I'm gonna have to say Venus.
Dickhead.
Zodiac.
That's Roman. Nope.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Roman. I guess Greek. I think I have to go super hecka basic with Poseidon. Although I hate Aquaman. Don't get those mixed up. I only like cool Aquamans with the beard.
For me, favorite Greek god would have to be either Hephaestus or
Oh, I like Hephaestus.
Hades. Yeah.
Hades, solid choice.
I like Hades too, but I don't like. That's also just like Poseidon. It seems cliche.
Yeah, I like Hephaestus just because he could make anything out of everything. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I love that.
Yo, I forget who was the god of wine and fertility. Like
Shit.
fuck.
Not Damaris. Damaris is the god of.
Odysseus.
The-
Not Odysseus. That's a
Yeah,
fucker who
it
flew
is.
too close to the sun.
It's close to that. It's.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
No.
Diaries.
The dude who
Diaries.
No, that's
the
Icarus.
The fucking
Icarus
the white.
flew through. God damn it! Icarus
The
Flew too close to the sun.
To the sun.
Oh, I love that story.
Yeah, I actually read it back in like 5th grade, and
Okay,
it was
look.
one of my favorite ones. Right
Here's
next.
the thing. I love the Icarus story. However, we all know a certain someone that ruined it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We shall not say his.
We're not going to say anything because that can really pinpoint us on
Yeah.
where we're at exactly. But you two know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't, honestly.
I'm going to text it to you. What the fuck, my fingerprint went? God damn it.
Hold on.
I just dropped water on my dick.
That's the only time it's gotten
I
wet.
am now wet. We both know it's not true. What?
Oh, shit. So, you guys don't know, I'm also playing For Honor, and me texting this to you, Jap, has really fucked me. Fucking cuck.
Cock?
Dionysus.
Dionysus.
That sounds
That's
about
what
right.
it was. No, it's Dionysus.
Yeah. I think it's actually called Dionysius.
No, it's Dionysus.
You're Dionysus, you fucking cunt. Alright, next topic.
So, Oh wait, we didn't talk about the least.
Oh
favorite.
yeah, least favorite.
Okay.
Least favorite.
I'd have to say
Fuck the god of, what was it, doorways or whatever.
the god of doorways. Can we just pause there for a second? The god of fucking. You know how bored someone had to be to say, yes, you don't need the god of doorways.
Like the damn prophecies or whatever the fuck they were. Like, yo, what if there's a god
Oracles.
specifically for fucking doors, man?
Is it 3 fates or 4 fates?
Yo.
3 fates.
All right, so I'd have to say my least favorite. Okay, would probably have to be Zeus, like on the low, because that dude. Okay,
He's a
that
dickhead.
And also, okay, let's talk about how many times he cheated on what's her face. I don't
Hera.
remember the name of it. Yes. Okay.
Can we just talk? Okay, can I see one thing? Is anybody could do his job better?
Yes.
Yeah, but another thing about him though is you guys are wondering how Pikachu was born.
Zeus fucked a rat.
Squirrel.
Rat.
Both.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go with rat. Actually, more like a mouse.
Pikachu is like a
mouse.
Yeah, I think Pikachu is a mouse type Pokemon.
Think about that. I'm actually playing Pokemon right now, and I have an electric kid on me right now.
Ha! Joke's on you. I'm still sitting in my brother's bedroom, not playing shit because.
I thought you were gonna say underwear, and I was gonna be like, well,
yeah.
No, here's a change up. Here's a change up. It's a lot weirder than me wearing underwear because you've become accustomed to that thief. I'm wearing shorts.
That's even more weird, honestly. I think it's weird to say, but I think I'd rather you be in boxers. Just because usually when you're in boxers, you have like yourself covered up like a blanket, so I still can't tell if you're wearing pants or not. But when you wear shorts, I just hella see your legs.
I know.
And now you guys don't know this, but B wears jeans all day, every day, no matter the weather.
Yeah, even if it's like 110 outside, I'll still just because I hate the way my legs look. But I haven't done laundry since I got back from Texas. So my
Yeah, I still don't know this, but you went to Texas.
Yeah, that too. I think they kind of figure that from the fact that I say once I got back from Texas.
Hey, you guys don't know this, but he lives in Texas year round. He comes up to the state we live in once a week.
No, I don't live in Texas year round. There's
once a week, that means he'd be leaving here soon.
I never said he was staying. No, did I?
Yeah.
Anyway, don't believe that.
They wish I lived in Texas because I'm pretty sure they get annoyed on my ass sometimes.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Well, fuck. All right. Are you guys agreeing with me on Zeus or are
Zeus is a trash ass god?
Are you guys agreeing with me or are you choosing someone else?
If
I already said mine, it's fucking god of doorways.
If I had to say mine would probably have to be Hermes. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
He's a messenger.
Apollo. I do not like Apollo that much.
Is that because he's gay?
Who, Apollo or Hermes?
Apollo.
Both.
I think everybody back in Greek times was just a little gay. But
but Apollo was like low, high key, middle key gay.
Is there a middle key?
Okay, are gods even allowed to be gay? Like,
well, I mean,
not modern day, because if you're a gay god, then you get burned, right? Or is that just bigotry?
Okay, some gods literally, they fucked, not
animals.
Like, yeah, animals.
Loki fucked a horse.
I think being gay was acceptable.
Okay, Loki's on the low key, kind of dope as fuck. Though.
Yes, but he fucked a horse.
Fucked a horse as well.
Yes, he did fuck a horse.
If we don't talk about that, then it's not as bad.
It still exists, and it cannot exist.
Okay, moving on. Best pet.
Okay, wait. What was Poseidon's son that was with the horse? It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Cyclops. What? Percy Jackson.
No, it was an actual horse. It was born a horse.
BoJack Horseman from the fucking Adult Swim show.
BoJack. No, but honestly, moving on. Pets. When I say pets, I mean domestic animals. Nothing
dogs,
exotic.
cats, lizards, rabbits.
You know the
I want a
basic
lizard.
shit.
Lizard.
Would that be
Oh,
your
I
favorite?
want a
Would
lizard.
that be your favorite animal? Your favorite pet?
No, it's not my favorite
Okay,
animal.
then
Probably my
shut the
favorite
fuck up.
pet.
We're talking favorites, bud.
Favorite pet,
I don't know. I want a husky as well. It's a tie.
so you can eat
Oh,
it. Wow,
good,
wow.
Good old Winston
Yeah.
Ortega,
Winston, what was it? Sir Winston Ortega the Fifth.
third. Maybe it might have been
It
fifth.
was the fifth. I know it was the fifth because I have it written down.
I just remembered Sir Winston Ortega. Honestly, I think dogs probably one of the best pets you could have.
You guys are
Dude,
gonna hate me.
okay. Can I talk about my dream last night?
Sure,
So-
cut me off. Go ahead, dickhead.
So, anyways, my dream last night, for some reason, I lived in a store that was like run down, but like we took it over as our house. And I woke up and I lifted up this metal. Like,
When you say we, who is we?
I don't really know. It was my family. All I knew was my mom was new. So I opened up like those metal kind of like garage door type of things you open when you open up a shop.
Yeah.
Anyways, I
Yeah.
opened up one of those and I looked to the right and there was like just this cat on the counter. And the counter was a little bit lower than the actual thing, so that way you couldn't really see what was on top of the counter. So a cat like kind of peeked its head out. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, there's a cat. And then another cat peeked its head up and I was like, oh, there's another one. And my mom comes up and goes, no, there's a lot more. So I was kind of a kid in my dream, so I peeked over the counter by lifting myself up and looking over. And there was like something around 50 cats.
Whenever you
on the
say that,
counter.
I just picture you sitting in your dream, just counting 1 cat, 2 cat, red cat, blue cat.
Blue cat.
Dude, imagine if there was red and blue cats. That should be dope. Anyways.
It depends on the shade.
My favorite pet would either have to be a fish or a fucking cat.
Fish would
Really?
Yes, I know. That's a.
cat person.
Oh, it's because okay, I like dogs. Don't get me wrong. I love dogs. Dogs are amazing. If you kill a dog, you deserve to burn in hell. But as come from
Or
someone,
like someone's brother go to jail. Kicking him.
my brother went to jail for kicking a dog and not doing his community service. After which, but
Your
Yeah.
brother's terrible.
he is terrible.
Which I don't know.
The oldest one.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he's an asshole. I don't like him. But no, I personally I think I like. Actually, I don't really like fish. Fish are annoying. They don't make noise, and except for their fish tank. The fucking fish tank never shuts up unless you put the little fucker in the bowl, and then he's gonna die in a week. But no, I think my favorite would have to be either cat or dog. I can't choose between the two. I love dogs because they're like little humans, and I like cats because they're quiet. Sometimes, unless the fucking thing's in heat, in which case you're fucked.
Cats are assholes.
Jap kind of has a point.
Dogs are just kind of like not all that smart.
Hey, the reason
Most of
why
them.
Jap says cats are assholes because he can't run fast enough to catch it for dinner. No jokes, no laughing. Okay, shut up, bitch. You know it's fake. I know it's fake.
Uh-huh.
Don't try and add to my sadness right now.
Well, it wasn't good enough to laugh. I'm sorry.
I know. I feel a little bad because I made a really shitty joke. But no, on the low key today, I was sad as shit. Like all day.
I just got back from a date, so
Yeah, your day was a hell of a lot better than mine. Here's something. I
ate a lot of unhealthy food.
So this is actually for the whole whopping like 19 people that sub to us. I actually don't really show that much emotion in real life, but today I actually broke down and started crying a lot. I felt like a little bitch all day.
Man, I hate the whole being a guy like crying is really looked down upon when like it's something you can't really help. You know what I mean?
This is not where I saw the conversation going.
Yeah, I know, but like I think you guys would find it as a little shock too, because
100% understand where you're coming from.
I don't
So-
cry very much, but today I was crying like a damn 4-year-old, and if you take away his goddamn toy or something, I was bawling all damn day today.
Or someone's brother, whenever they put their head on a dog stomach.
Yeah. But the reason why I started crying is because it hit me that my brother leaves 16 days from now for the Air Force.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, that shit hit me so hard. Oh, dude. I just want to.
Why?
I know how that feels.
I just want to. I wanted to stay home. Honestly, like a part of me didn't want to be on the podcast tonight, but like.
I know how that whole when it hits you.
Yeah.
And usually like a while after something like that, it'll continue just kind of hitting you. And that's how it is when you lose someone. Like when my father passed, it's kind of like you just like every once in a while it'll just kind of hit you. Like something will bring it up, not someone, just something in general will bring it up, and then it'll hit you again, and you get really sad mood. And it's just
it's gonna suck too while he's gone, because his bedroom's like right across the hall from mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like the last time I honestly can say I cried was like, I don't know, like maybe like a month and a half ago. A very close friend of mine died. He was kind of like a father figure. And
yeah,
so
I remember that actually. I got a call from your mom telling me to check in on you.
Yeah. Thanks for that, by the way. Don't remember the check-in.
I checked in on you. I texted you and you never texted back.
Oh, that's on me then. My bad. But I was fine for like the first week or something. Then I was watching a movie with Eddie Murphy called Mr. Church. And usually you think he's in more comedic movies, but he's actually in like more of a serious movie. And there was a scene, well, I guess 2 scenes where this line's repeated, but the main character in it says like it's going over the funeral, and she's like, at funeral, there's those that try to like laugh it off, and there's those that only talk about the good time, and then there's those that don't say anything because they don't have to. And then just instantly it hit me. I just couldn't stop. I'm like, ooh, that hit the feels right there.
Shit, what got me is I was sitting in the room talking to him. He brought all that up, and they brought up the whole him being gone schedule. Like he was going to be gone for. He leaves in 16 days. He'll be gone for 40 days. I'll see him for 4 days, and then he'll be gone for 2 more months, and then I'll see him for about 2 weeks, and then he'll be gone again. Then I'll see him about 14 days, which is another 2 weeks, and then he'll be gone until he has vacation time. And damn.
At least he's like excited about he found something he really wants to do.
Yeah, I'm actually proud of him for that. But in the same token, like it just hits me hard, man.
Yeah. I know how it feels when you have a big brother like that. It's like it sucks, when they leave. And when my big brother, who was pretty much like a father figure to me, when he left to go to New Mexico, and it was like 2 years he was gone. It was also right after my dad passed, so it was like, I lost 2 people at the same time. But yeah, it sucks. I didn't see my old brother, who I shared a room with my whole life, for two whole years. And now he moved back and he lives right next to B.
Not gonna lie, so. I muted myself for a quick second because I was starting to break down. This is.
It's cool, dog.
This sucks.
This is not where I saw the episode going.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for making this such a down episode. Shit.
All right, this episode's about us. They're learning about us and our personal lives.
Yeah. Fuck.
You want to move on then?
Yeah, move on.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Exotic animals. Let me tell you. I was talking to.
Can I talk about what other thing was best?
God damn it. Okay, go ahead.
Is on my date thing, I ate a deep fried deep fried
Twinkies? They're not bad.
They're not bad. But I was like, that was probably the most unhealthy thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't go to fairs or whatever
And expect
be
to eat.
healthy, my guy.
You don't go to a fair and expect, yo, I'm going to eat like an organic gourmet salad and then go for a 30-minute jog.
There's no such thing
No.
as a healthy
You
fare.
eat
I'm
the most
sorry.
deep-fried, disgusting shit, hop on a ride and puke your guts out. That's...
Hey, so you know fried chicken? You
Yes.
fry your chicken, not the one we had beat, that unseasoned bastard.
Dude,
You-
shit.
You fry your chicken, okay, then you let it sit out to cool down, then you fry it like 3 more times, and then it's fair food.
Yeah. My favorite exotic pet or exotic animal would had to either be a tiger or a fucking monkey, like them tiny little
Yeah.
fucking monkeys.
Yeah, like I was saying, B and I had this discussion. We actually had in a class when we were in 8th grade.
I got
But we're
shit
also
for it too
discussing-
because I got excited the next day in a morning class. But
Oh,
continue.
remember the girl in front was like, oh, but fluffy cows.
Yeah, fuck
your
them.
fluffy cows.
Fuck your fucking fluffy cows. Okay, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Fuck your fluffy. Fuck your fucking funky.
Fuck your fucking fluffy cows.
Fuck your fucking fluffy cows. There you go.
Hey, guys, you probably don't care about this, but real quick, my Berserker's level 19. I'm about to prestige this motherfucker.
Okay, I think tonight I'm going to play some, what the fuck it's called? For honor with you.
Oh, wait, never.
I don't have Grand Theft Auto,
dope.
fuckhead.
You want me to leave the game then?
Oh no, I'm in my recording office, aka my little brother's room.
Afterwards,
and
I'm still playing Pokemon.
the two fucking Shamu whales are taking over the TV.
ooh. So after this is done, then
Maybe I'll
anyways,
see if I can free the TV up.
all right. So, anyways, exotic animals. B and I discussed this beforehand, but just imagine, okay, especially being like one of the meanest looking motherfuckers, okay,
Like me,
with
people are
with a
scared of me.
with a tiny ass monkey on like your shoulder or like in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, people are afraid of me for some reason.
It's because you're Asian. They're scared you're going to eat their fucking animals.
No,
Because they say
Fuck
in
that.
school I have
I
a
call
very
it bullshit.
intimidating face. If you can ask, like, my girlfriend, you can ask a lot of people.
It's
I'm
not that your
texting
face is
her right
it's not
now.
that you're entire like you're trying to be intimidating. It's because you're
I don't try
tired.
to be. It's just
Like-
it's not even that. Most of the time I'm tired. It's just my straight face.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
It's my
Until I
neutral
started
face.
wearing glasses, people thought I was pissed off all the time, but in reality, I just could not see. So, like, I was just sitting there fucking squinting and what's the facial expression? Not frowning, scowling. It looked like I was scowling, but in reality, I was just trying to read the fucking board so that way I could get at least an F plus in the class.
Squinting is what you're looking for.
No, I was like scowling. I was like looking at fucking people. My eyebrows were. Yeah. I already
Okay,
said squinting, fuckhead.
I wasn't listening. I was busy doing exactly what Jap said and asking his girlfriend. Oh, she's texting back. Let's see the answer. She's taking for fucking ever. It's a yes or no question, god damn it.
Obviously, she has something to say about it.
It's probably gonna be something like, yeah, but only like during this time. Oh. Here's what she said. She says, not to her, but some people have said that. Why? I'll tell her that reason, but yeah. You get the idea.
We probably. Well, this is what, our 5th episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably won't disclose. We have a podcast to our girlfriends until about, what, the 10th episode?
Podcast
Except
about what?
Thief, because he's happily single.
Yeah, except Thief. So
what
if there's
did you
any
say about
if there's any female subscribers, just hit up our Instagram because
No. Because Thief runs it. Yeah, go fuck yourself. No. I didn't say unhappy.
Okay, wait. What did you say
I said
before
happily
that?
single.
I
Something about
said
our girlfriends.
I don't plan on telling our girlfriends that we have a podcast till like the 10th episode.
Oh, well, no. My girlfriend already knows about it.
Of course she
I'm just
does.
not giving her the name.
Ah. Okay.
I mean, I can link it to her if you want.
No thanks.
Okay, moving on.
Oh right.
It's more
Jap,
for
Jap
protection.
Oh,
and
shut the
I
fuck up,
need,
Jap. We're moving on.
We need to finish Japanese exotic pets.
Oh, you
that's
guys
disgusting.
are taking forever.
Well, I was just mentioning how me and you discussed it a little bit beforehand, and then we went on to whatever intimidating faces. Personally, I think I kind of agree with B on this. Tigers are dope as fuck. If you disagree, you're a shitty
gay.
human. Two different ways there.
Not that there's anything wrong with being
and-
gay, just it's a common insult. You're welcome. If your feelings are
Honestly-
hurt, eat my ass.
Honestly, you really don't want him. I've been next to that dude. You don't want him.
It's
honestly,
hairy, it's
let's
sweaty,
just-
and honestly, I haven't washed it since yesterday.
Let's talk about this for a second. A giraffe, though.
Fuck. Okay, no, I don't like I like giraffes, but I wouldn't want to. Imagine like
Okay,
saying,
no.
"Oh, come here, Snickers," and he just like has to lean down 30 fucking miles to get an eye
but
on eye
I'm
with you.
referring to, like, what if, dog? What if? Okay, just hear me out.
If giraffes were the size of dogs, I'd be
but,
down.
like, what if you could, like, ride the fucking giraffe?
That'd be stupid. It's a horse,
Bro,
but with like a
Yeah.
long ass neck.
it'd be dope as fuck.
It would not be dope. I think it'd be stupid as shit.
Mother. I think it'd be dope as fuck.
You're on drugs. You're on drugs. Jab's eating animals.
I'm eating ice.
Alright, Jeff, what's your animal?
Didn't I already say it?
I thought you just said you also like tigers. I thought you were going somewhere else
No.
with that.
Oh, my favorite animal.
Exotic animal.
Does a fox count?
Can you legally own a fox?
Yeah.
Then no, it does
No,
not count.
it is not a
Yeah.
it's not
You
exotic
have to have an
because
exotic license.
no. I mean that
You have to have an
qualifies under
exotic
exotic pets. We're talking about exotic animals. Like a fucking Komodo dragon or some shit.
Like a fucking elephant.
No, I don't want an elephant.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I don't really like
Are we
elephants
moving
either.
on?
I'm the only big ass person or big ass animal that I'm
No,
allowed
like,
to
it's
sleep
not
with.
It's
Because
not like that I don't like elephants. It's just I don't know.
It's because they're African.
My mom loves elephants and tigers
I
you know
burped and
why?
that shit
That's
hurt
'cause
my
your
nose.
mom's hella cool.
and
Okay,
giraffes.
your mom's cool. Okay, you have a cool mom. Obviously, though, she raised the wrong child.
Indeed. Hey, thief, not gonna lie, I think I look a lot like your mama more than you do.
Okay, first off, that's because you're white and I'm
Exactly.
That's a little fucked up.
Yeah.
You both have blonde hair. Mine's black. You know why? Because I'm black. The day you see a black dude with blonde hair, please tell me, because I don't want to be next to you.
Okay, so that actually reminds me of a joke.
My birth.
Okay,
Thank you.
chill there,
Where are
Marie. But,
No, my black dad claims me.
oh, that's true. Okay, it reminds me of a joke. It was like, all right, be me, a, what is it, 6-year special agent. I learned every word in Russian. I learned the accent of Russian. I learned the Russian accent. I learned the anthems. I learned their ways of life. Now, also be me, walking into a bar and start to speak to everybody in Russian. They're all just speaking back to me in English. I'm confused. So I asked the bartender in Russian, why are you guys speaking in English? And he goes, because we know you're American. He goes, how do you know I'm American? He said, look around. Tell me if you see a black Russian. That's the only thing that reminded me of. I probably butchered the shit out of that joke, but
It's still probably funny to someone out there.
yeah, probably.
Not me. Tell you that
Wow,
much.
that was some bullshit.
Oh, wow. I know my joke wasn't that good, but it
No,
ain't that
not
bad.
you. My fucking game just made me waste 5 fucking repels. I pressed it and it was like, nah, it didn't work. And I was like, okay, so I pressed it again. I I pressed again. That one didn't work, so I went to go press another one. I spammed that one too, and then all of a sudden it's like loading, and it's just.
Okay. So the next one I have is favorite class, maybe.
Like maybe if we talk about our favorite class, or maybe we shouldn't talk about our favorite class.
Maybe as in, I know one of you probably doesn't have a favorite class.
I like art.
Of course you do. Honestly, I love theater because my teacher is so great. But if we're talking like what the fuck's the word? Core
classes.
Yes, that's the fucking word.
Classes? You were looking for the word classes.
No, I wasn't sure if I had it right when I said core classes. Okay, so I didn't want to say it wrong. You know, I'm subconscious about being wrong on the interweb. No, anyways, but
You know I'm subconscious.
I wasn't
subconscious.
Self-conscious. Fuck off.
Anyway, if we're talking core classes, I'd probably have to say like English because the past 3 years in school, I've really struck the fucking lottery with English teachers.
I am the complete opposite.
Same.
I had a shitty English teacher 6th grade. I had a who's my 7th grade English teacher?
You either had the one I had didn't, or you had the one your girlfriend had, or you had Shitty.
I did not have Shitty. I did not have Shitty.
I had Mrs. Shitty.
Did you have the old white lady?
I had her for the 7th grade, and 8th grade I had Mrs. Shitty.
English. No, it wasn't an old white lady, and it wasn't Mrs. Shitty.
Well, you didn't have my teacher, did you?
I don't know. Text me who your teacher was. You
remember we were running around her classroom because you wanted my chips?
Oh, I did have her. Miss Green.
I thought you didn't have her.
I did. I had her 8th hour, 7th grade. I didn't really like back in 7th grade.
Oh yeah,
I was.
Because you came in after me.
Yeah, back in 7th grade, I hated everything. I became really truant because I was at school maybe 2 to 3 times every other week.
She was there 2 to 3 times a month.
Yeah, I was there 2 to 3 times a month, to be honest. But I hated.
You're telling me you didn't like her class? She was like one of the best teachers.
Yeah, now, but back then I wasn't in a really good mental state, so I hated.
You would say you weren't at school to know that.
Well, both that and that I wasn't there to know that because I was in a bad mental state. Domino effect, dickhead. But let's see. And then 8th grade, I had the best English teacher for 8th grade. Too bad she retired.
Look, honestly, my past 3 years of English teachers, I can't decide who's my favorite.
But my newest year of English teacher,
I really liked the teacher I had this year.
I did not. My newest teacher was absolute garbage. I hated her. She hated me.
I loved mine so much. I hated I had it with Larry. But I really just loved my teacher.
I hated my teacher so much.
Well,
hey, look, there you go. We covered our favorite and our least favorite in one sitting.
Well, actually, my least favorite would probably be Miss Purple, the keyboarding teacher.
Oh, I fucking hated her. I hated her so much, too.
And Pokemon called Pee-Pee Up.
You're fucking gay, bro, I swear.
Just fucking love it, man. Let's get your Pee-Pee up.
Shut up. Anyways, Miss Purple, fucking digital literacy, bane of my fucking existence.
Wasn't that the one with Miss Purple?
What?
Wasn't that the one Miss Purple? Digital literacy?
Yes, that Miss Purple.
I looked on my brother's floor expecting to see like a little like plushie or a little like rubber thing I could play with. I found a fucking marshmallow.
I thought you were gonna say rat.
A dirty, nasty ass,
if you said rat.
old ass.
You've been in your brother's room before, right?
Yes,
like it's not the cleanest place ever.
That shit bounced off the wall. Like bounced back at me. That shit was scary. I ain't touching it no more.
Fucking early, you stupid.
Okay.
Fucking game.
Alright. Next topic.
Jeff, what's your least favorite?
No.
I unlocked my phone.
Least favorite. What's your least favorite, Jeff?
Least favorite what?
Class, teacher, same difference.
class.
Oh yeah, class.
I hate math teachers. Half the time I get really nice math teachers, but like since their subjects suck so much, it's hard to like them. You know what I mean?
I understand where you're coming from, but that's fucking hilarious. The way
And not only that, but it sucks because every math teacher I get is really nice.
Obviously, you didn't have my math teacher.
I know I shared a math class with B.
Yeah, I had the same math class as Jab.
Bro, look, all I'm saying is my math teacher would talk about his divorce and shit. And
that's the best kind, because they'd be like, "So how's Cindy?" And he sits there for the entire hour talking about how she's a cheating bitch.
He said, "Look, he has 3 kids. Okay, he said these 2 kids look almost exactly like me. Then he said this one right here, the 3rd one, that's the mailman's son."
Yo, so I was kind of correct with how's Cindy? Oh, she's kind of a cheating bitch.
Yeah, I never got her name. I don't think I cared to get it, but you get the idea. If you guys don't mind talking for a second while I fucking fuck up this morning, then now Centurion, let me either die real quick and then I'll be happy to get the next subject. You piece of fucking shit.
Okay.
Next subject is TV show.
Yeah.
And so now with TV show, we're gonna discuss our favorite TV show, least favorite TV show,
favorite reboot, and least favorite reboot.
Yeah.
Okay, I honestly don't really have much on this.
Let me finish.
Well, then shut up and listen.
I can't
Let me finish. Okay, so I'm gonna restart just because of this. We're gonna talk about our favorite TV show, least favorite TV show now, when we were kids, and also, as B said, the reboots. Okay.
Okay. Go for it.
So, let's just start. Am I starting?
Yes, you're starting.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess let's start with the just like favorite TV shows now. No, old TV shows. So I used to fucking love. What was my favorite? Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh,
that was my fucking shit, bro. That was my fucking shit. And I guess now I'd have to say, if we're talking like just specifically cartoons, like animated shit, it'd probably have to be maybe Korra because it's a continuation of that.
Yeah, Korra's really cool.
Which could also be put in the reboot category.
Yeah.
So that's probably like my favorite reboot. So I'll say that. And then, but like my favorite TV show now, if we're talking like anime, so maybe Adventure Time or something, because Adventure Time was dope as fuck too. And until he lost his armor, that dumb shit, yeah, I don't fucks with that anymore. But it was good while it lasted.
Favorite TV show? I actually have quite a bit of favorite TV shows. I can't pinpoint my favorite. I have at least 2 of my favorite TV shows. Number one,
I just kind of that was off the top of my head.
Number 1 would have to be Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah,
my second favorite. Now, favorite reboot. I really liked how they rebooted Prison Break. That was a good ass TV show, and it's still continuing. So there's gonna be more. Least favorite. Anything on Cartoon Network except for maybe We Bare Bears, because that's not that bad.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, can we also talk about how regular show is no longer?
Okay, let me start. My thing, though. I don't really know. Like, I like a lot of the new. What was it? The
Marvel?
The movie or the Marvel. Thank you. The Marvel TV shows. I really love a lot of those. Like
like the Spider-Man thing, like Disney XD.
Yo, that's not that bad. The Ultimate Spider-Man. That's a good ass TV show.
I was talking about TV shows. Like,
it is a TV show, fuckhead.
Like Luke Cage.
Luke Cage.
Like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones,
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is one of my favorite shows.
Okay, but Jap, we both agree on this. Fuck Jessica Jones, okay?
Yeah, Jessica Jones was kind of trash.
But okay, so yeah, I think the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has to go down as my favorite. But for cartoon shows, when I was a kid, it has to be Scooby-Doo. And that also goes in with my least favorite reboot. It would have to be the new Scooby-Doos.
Okay, I really think that those. Some of them were good, like up to Mystery Inc.
Okay.
Bad.
I never got to cover my favorite cartoon growing up. My
I
favorite
never got my favorite live action, but you go first.
but my favorite cartoon growing up was
Fucking dumbass. Okay.
What'd you say?
my favorite cartoon growing up was probably I had to say Ben 10. Either Ben 10,
Oh,
Ed, Ed, and Eddie, or
solid fucking
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay, all those solid fucking choices.
Yes, thank you. I
Um,
said some of those
Another
to
show
some
that I
other
really
people,
liked
and
when I was a kid
oh,
was the
gee,
X-Men
thanks.
TV show.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah, like the ones that are on like
the
VHS
cartoon.
now.
yes, yes. I love
Bro,
those.
those are
Kid,
I
love
fucking love
those.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, Nightcrawler. He had like that accent and crap, and then he had that watch, or whatever.
Yeah,
That changed. Yeah, it changed
but
how he looked.
Not
also,
gonna
Cyclops.
not gonna lie. I don't really fucks with Cyclops or Nightcrawler. I have to fuck with Beast, Charles Xavier, or like Wolverine or some shit. I know
okay,
it. I
but
know. I know
Wolverine
that's very.
is such
I
a
know that's
basic
very.
answer.
Yes, I know. But here's the thing. I don't like it because it's a basic character. I know a lot of the history behind Wolverine. I know a lot of the characteristics behind Wolverine. That's why I like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Also, side note for the people who watch this, I am a huge ass comic book nerd. I know a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah,
Same.
fucking nerd. See, I also like Wolverine though. I like that he's been around for so long on the low.
Yes,
Like
he
how
is.
old he is.
He is Jeebus. Actually, there's a little skit in the comic book where Beast is talking to Charles Xavier, and like somehow the oldest mutant they tracked back in time besides Apocalypse was fucking Jesus. And so whenever like they went back in time to visit Jesus, he fucking answered with "Sup, bub?" Like he was fucking Wolverine or some shit. And like
But
now
you
there's
say Wolverine. I was not
no
prepared
no.
for Jesus.
Well, that's what it is. They think that it's Wolverine.
Tell me,
For
Wolverine.
for some fucking reason, they decided to make Wolverine Jesus, but that doesn't make sense because he can't
Okay,
walk on
so
water.
I don't think
on to
Wolverine's
my
not
live
tall.
action favorite TV show growing up, probably now you guys are probably gonna think down upon me for this, but fucking Victorious. I had
That
to
was
fuck with
that was a
Victorious.
good ass show. That was a good ass
And
show.
see, I love Victorious so much that I remember the title of my favorite episode of Victorious, and that was The Breakfast Bunch.
I don't remember any of the titles. My favorite episode though would have to be whenever they go to eat out at that fancy restaurant after winning the the volleyball tournament,
And Robbie
and fucking
had
Robbie
to
eats
leave.
so much fucking caviar.
Yeah, and it was like a $400, and they had like 1,000. But yeah, I like the episode The Breakfast Bunch. Okay, is whenever they all have detention on Saturday, and they go and they talk goes together, and Cass
Isn't it
and
okay?
Keegan.
I'm not trying to be mean, but isn't the Victoria thing? Isn't that that girl show mainly, right?
Yes,
It's for children.
It
Okay.
is for preteens.
Yeah. Going on that topic, me and my sister, when we were younger, we watched iCarly.
Solid choice.
Solid fucking show. I like that show.
We watched
think-
iCarly a lot.
I think I always liked Victorious a little bit more though.
I never watched Victorious. I haven't heard about it until Justice told me.
You're a piece of fucking shit.
But honestly, I'd have to agree with Jab. I like iCarly a little bit more than Victorious. That's because I watched iCarly before I watched Victorious, so I was already
Okay, yeah,
into.
that's true, but I just feel like there could have been like a little bit more. Like iCarly was good, right? But sometimes it got a little repetitive. Of like Freddy's mom is like the germaphobe that makes him always like clean weird places with weird things.
Sam is
And
always
then-
that.
I need food. Throws tantrums either way. Spencer always sets a fire to something, and
I
then
love Spencer.
Carly's kind of just there.
No, Carly's
Okay, one
always
thing- One episode I do
Well,
remember
she's the one to fix it.
is when they had to go to like I think it was like Las Vegas or something for a
yes,
show
and they got
or
kidnapped.
whatever. And they got kidnapped and they got like stuck somewhere. And then they got Spencer had to save them. I always
Yes.
liked
I remember
Spencer.
this.
as
No,
the whole
Gibby
Big
saved him.
Brothers
Gibby
thing.
saved him.
I don't remember who it was. But
Do you
Gibby-
guys remember when they went to the birthday party and Gibby saved them?
That's the episode we was talking about.
See, I knew I remembered.
I ship Gibby and the Carly, whatever her name. Yeah, Carly. Yeah, there.
Everybody shipped
Couple.
fucking Freddie and Sam.
Are
And
you
Freddie
guys
and Carly.
Creddy or Seti? What was the episode? You know what I'm talking about. Where they were at the fucking fuck it. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I've been up since like
It's okay.
6 this morning.
I went to bed around 6 this morning after waking up at 2 a.m. And then I fucking didn't eat until 10 minutes ago. I had a fucking chimichanga from Walmart.
What time we at for the recording?
We are at 50 minutes exactly.
50?
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, honestly, I kind of want to get through all these, so this might be a longer one, if that's okay with you guys.
I'm
We can just
down.
make a second one.
Okay, so one we skipped that you didn't talk about, Thief, was favorite quote.
No, that's next.
Oh, it was?
Yes, I was just about to say that, honestly.
Oh.
So now we don't have to worry about the transition. Look at that, guys. Favorite quotes. Are we just doing quote in general? You guys want to do movie quotes? How are we doing this?
Okay, I have a quote in general
Both.
that I really liked. It was by I don't actually remember who it was by. Oh, it was by Stephen King.
Stephen King.
No, stop.
It was Stephen King. I keep accidentally saying Stephen. I always say that's how I say it in my head sometimes because I think it's funny. But it's
Stupid.
it's quiet people have the loudest minds.
True.
All right, and also I really like. I don't remember who said it. I think it was one of our presidents. He said, "I'd trade a city for a horse" or something like that.
A city for a fucking. That better be a dope ass horse.
That horse better be able to like fucking win at poker.
I think it was like I'd trade a house for a horse, something like that. I don't remember.
Okay, well, a house is different than a whole ass city.
Exactly.
I don't remember. It was something along that line.
I get where you're going. I think my favorite quote in general, like as like I said by, I don't know exactly what it said by, but it's like an unknown kind of thing, is the one it's kind of like Japs, but like it says, the quietest people have the loud. No, is that what you just said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay,
That's
see,
by
look, that
Stephen
look,
King.
you messed up mine. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to say. It's the quiet ones you have to look out for. And then there's also like another one similar to that about how you can always see a wise man traveling alone and an ignorant man traveling in a group or crowd. It's been said both ways. Pick whatever. But movie quote, I'd have to say probably Get Busy Living, Get Busy Dying, Shawshank Redemption.
Get to the chopper. I like that one. I know I said it really badly, but I like that one. But I don't know very many movies, so I couldn't say.
My favorite quote in general would have to be. Oh, I don't really remember very much. Actually, I'm just gonna make this one movie quote. It was from Kung Fu Panda 1. It was Master Roshi. No, not Master Roshi. That's from fucking Dragon Ball. Fucking the turtle from Kung Fu Panda 1. Anybody remember the name?
It wasn't Orochi? No,
Orochi was Oogway. Master Oogway. I don't know if this comes from. I don't know if it comes from anything else, but it's from Master Oogway. And Kung Fu Panda 1 goes, "Tomorrow's a mystery, yesterday is history. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present."
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with one of my favorites is
Nothing's an accident.
No, there's no such thing as good or bad news. It's all just news. And then it's like Tai Lung has given us like, oh, that is bad news, but not that part. Just focus on the beginning of that. I said.
Okay. And then my favorite quote, all in all, would have to be from. It had to be from. Some lady I heard yelling. No, it was from this guy yelling in the hallway at school one day. And it kind of sums up being tall and walking through the high school hallways. He said, "If you don't move your short ass a little faster, I'm gonna yeet your ass across the hallway." and I just started dying of laughter right before I hit my science class. So you saw me just stumbling and laughing to class. It looked like I was drunk.
I think probably the funniest thing I've ever heard in the high school hallway is from a short person, and it's when they said it was we were all freshmen, right? And it was like the first like 2 weeks of us being there, and we were walking down the hall. Okay, and like none of us really knew where our classes were, and I think it was either a sophomore or junior. But this tiny fucker, like maybe like 5'3", if she's lucky, said, "Man, these little kids need to hurry up." And I just started laughing because I turned around and she was so fucking small.
Okay, talking about, high school hallway moments. There's this one time where I was walking to my class. It was Spanish, and everyone fucking hates my Spanish. I hate Spanish. The teacher is an ass. But as I was walking to class, I was talking to a friend. I'm not going to say his name. But I was talking to the friend at the time. And anyways, I go, yeah, I don't want to go to this class. Mrs. her name is a bitch. And then the teacher she's in front of me, and I didn't see her because she's so fucking short. She turns around and goes, "Hey."
And then you failed.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So are we done with quotes and shit then? High school moments?
I think we're done with quotes.
All right, we are on to movies, and I kind of just wrote that as movie. So I don't know what we were doing with that. Are we just doing like our favorite movie? Because there's a lot of good movies.
Yeah, there is a lot of good movies.
I think I would have to say. So when I was young, I used to watch Walking Tall religiously.
Oh, yes, I love Walking Tall.
Yeah, I no, like you don't understand how much I loved it when I was younger.
I watched it so much when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, I watched it every day after school for like a solid fucking year.
Honestly, yeah.
And
maybe not a year, but I watched it for a while. Every day after school.
And then like it became like so bad that my brother, like we got it on like the DVD, right? My brother and sister would tell my mom like, no, he shouldn't be able to watch it. He does it every day. And so it gets so bad that my mom let me go in her room and watch it on her TV.
My favorite. Okay, can we just change this to movies we watched like religiously when we were younger? Because when I was younger, me and my brother used to watch the movie Sweeney Todd every night before we went to bed, to the point where I woke up in the morning and it was still playing, because it would repeat after so many times. And I woke up and just started singing along every word that came on. I knew almost every line of dialect in that one. I still know a good 75% of that movie. A good 75. And it's been almost like 9 years since I watched it every night. I watch it every now and then when it comes on Netflix or something. But
yeah, I can still watch Walking Tall a lot. Honestly.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I had mine in my head, and then you said Walking Tall, and I completely forgot it.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, I've only seen Sweeney Todd like a handful of times.
Oh, I remembered it. My favorite show, or my movie would have to be Forrest Gump.
Gotta keep on running.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
But a movie that I think is my personal favorite now would have to be, and it's one from like 2001 or 19. It's like the late 90s, early 200s. Had to be the movie Training Day with Denzel Washington. Not for meme's sake, but just because I watched the movie like 2-3 nights in a row and I like it. But go.
One thing I have to say is, going on the whole quotes thing, is I really like the quote from Forrest Gump where he says, "You can tell a lot by a person by his shoes, like where he's going and where he's been." I love that one.
That reminds me of I think it's Elvis, his song "Blue Suede Shoes."
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, because you can tell a lot about a person about where he's been, where he's going, by what his shoes look like.
A movie that one of my personal favorite movies. I have a couple, so I don't really pick favorite movies because it's just like a genre. So my favorite comedy would be, it's from 1989 with, what's Gene Wilder
Gene
and the
Wilder.
Black, Gene, Gene,
Gene Wilder.
and Richard Pryor.
Ah, yes. Continue.
It's called See No Evil, Hear No Evil, and it's about this black dude who's blind and a white guy who's deaf, and they take down like these criminals on accident because they found a very important coin, and the criminals are trying to kill them. And so what happens is they have to, like, they stop them so they don't die, and they were framing them, and the police almost arrested them on false pretenses because it was like wrong information. But one of my favorite quotes from that movie is when the blind dude, so he's black, right? And so his sister helps him get around in the beginning of the movie and shit. And so what happens is they're walking down the subway, and his sister's like, "Come on," and said something, and then he's like, "What? You're telling me that someone's lying to me my whole life? Next, you're gonna tell me I'm not white." It's not funny now because you don't have the visual, but I laughed my ass off when I first saw it.
Okay. Next topic.
Should we end the episode here though and continue with another?
No, we're only at 101, so we still have like
last
6 minutes to kill.
The last one we have for favorite shit is candy.
Favorite candy.
Yeah, I guess my favorite candy, like hard candy. Okay, we're just gonna go like 3 different fucking things. So
hard candy, soft candy, and gummy candy.
Oh, I was gonna soft is gummy. I was gonna do gummy, hard candy, and chocolate.
Oh yeah, like, continue. Favorite brand of chocolate. Continue.
Yeah. So I'd have to say that my favorite hard candy is Jolly Ranchers. Do you want me to say all 3 now, or are we gonna go like the triangle?
My favorite hard candy is mints.
Fucking loser.
Experiments.
Before I lost half my taste buds, favorite hard candy would have to be the little fucking strawberry ones that for some reason only like nail salons and old people have, but they never fucking sell them anywhere.
Yeah, I understand. My favorite gummy would probably have to be Lifesavers or Sour Patch Kids.
I think my favorite gummy would just have to be Juju Bears.
Those things are fucking nasty.
I agree with B.
Oh, they're fucking. Anyway, favorite gummy candy. And sometimes I can still tolerate it now. I really don't eat candy anymore, like at all. I've cut. I used to be, you guys know how I used to eat gummy bears. That was like the only candy. I can't stand those either anymore. But I used to eat gummy bears. That was my favorite.
You had like a 5-pound bag in your room one time.
Yes, and it was gone. But I don't eat gummy bears anymore, like at all. I cut those damn things out like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah, there's no way it was a time ago. I was supposed to say I was there like a little bit ago. I'm about like a 5-pound fucking bag.
Yeah, I don't really eat them anymore, to be honest.
All right. Anyway, what was everything I said? Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Honestly, I kind of like Butterfingers if we're doing like candy bar kind of chocolate. Maybe like fuck, I can't think of the name right now. So just Butterfingers got to do for right now.
I agree with Steve.
I don't like chocolate. Never have. And actually, no. When I was younger, I used to eat the fucking Rolos all the time. But I don't like chocolate.
Good.
I don't like.
I love those.
I hate chocolate. I hate it so much. It tastes so bad. I really can't stand anything with chocolate. It leaves a fucking taste in my mouth. I don't like chocolate. I really don't like sweets. I'm not a big sweets person. And honestly, now my new favorite fucking soda is ginger ale. That is my favorite soda.
Honestly, I really love ginger ale.
I don't know. Dr. Pepper is just too sweet. Pepsi is just Dr. Pepper, but blue. And Coca-Cola is just ass in a bottle.
I like Coca-Cola.
Mountain Dew.
And I think
I like-
Pepsi was just
Mount-
I
okay.
like Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is okay, but
And
like
I prefer Pepsi over Coke.
I prefer none of those. Ginger ale, my dude, best place to go.
But what else? Okay, so that's it for our favorites. So that's more of a look into like more of our personal lives, you could say. Also maybe not completely personal, except for like the little snippet earlier. One could argue that it's more or less just learning a little bit about us and like our favorites. Because you can learn a lot about someone, as I said earlier when we were discussing video games. So you guys have anything to add?
Um,
I think we should end the episode here, though.
actually, hold up. We still have one more. We actually have two more. Favorite artist / brand
Oh yes,
or
I forgot about that.
artist / artist. I don't know. Either favorite musician or favorite
we
artist.
did. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so we did favorite artist, as in like art. Mine's Van Gogh, by the way, while we're on the topic, and then also like a band, as in like music. But I'm more of a soloist kind of guy, so. Hobson,
Okay,
Marcus
well, I think I
Hobson.
want to start this one. I really don't have a favorite artist, like, drawing artist, even though I am a big fan about art. I don't know. I've never sat there and looked at other people's art all that much. I like watching people do art on YouTube a lot, just seeing other people's, and how they draw and stuff. But I'd have to say my favorite band or whatever.
Fucking nerd.
I have to
Continue.
say my favorite band would have to be maybe Disturbed.
I've never heard of it.
Yes, you
Not
have.
gonna lie to you.
Down with the Sickness. Sound of Silence. Any other new fucking
They
listen
did a
to?
cover on Sounds.
Yes, I know. Simon and Garfunkel did the original.
I'm just clarifying.
But my favorite artist, like paintings and drawing shit wise, would have to be Leonardo da Vinci, the fucking painter of the Mona Lisa.
Are you sure it's not DiCaprio?
I'm gonna stab you.
I liked a lot of
here we
Hitler's
go.
art. I know that sounds bad, but
What?
Yeah, Hitler was an artist before he was a dictator.
No, just that anyone who remembers that is beyond me.
I always bring it up in jokes sometimes. Favorite musicians? I can't really pick. Probably Nathaniel Rateliff or
Solid choice.
wasn't
or
Dio the single artist?
Dio. No, Dio wasn't a band. He wasn't a single artist.
I know. He was in several bands, but I'm saying for a while, wasn't he just a single artist?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, because I liked it when he was a single artist as well.
My favorite musician would have to be either Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats as a band, or shit. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but I kind of like some of Post Malone's music. It's just a simple fact that my brother listened to him a lot, so like I kind of got into him.
That's why I like Steve Miller so much, just because that's what my brother Cass listens to all of the time. He really
I'm
loves
not gonna lie to you guys. When B was at my house, I listened to one singular song by Post Malone because B mentioned it, and I'm not saying he's great, but I'm not saying
It's not bad
either. But it's not terrible. It's not what people make it out to be. Like it's not the best thing I ever heard, but I mean it's tolerable.
I also really like Avenged Sevenfold. I've been listening to a lot of them as well.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to Steve.
Yeah,
And
back to
Slipknot. I love them too.
God damn it, Chad.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just putting it out there.
Continue talking, why don't you? I just say be quiet.
My favorite artist, painter, whatever you want to call it, I like Van Gogh, because fuck you, that's why. Favorite artist as music, are we doing like soloist or bands or both?
Both. Just go with both.
Both. Okay, so soloist, as a solo artist, I'd probably say Marcus Hobson, one of my favorites, listen to him most of the time. Bands, I'm not really big on bands, but now this one's kind of mainstream, but I don't know. I might have to go with the Black Eyed Peas solely for one singular song they
Gotta get
have.
that boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
No,
Oh,
no. My
that's
my
gonna
lumps,
be. Oh,
and
sorry.
it's
I know it's.
because my mom liked that song when I was younger, and I kind of heard a lot. And so if I did a band, that'd probably be it.
Wow, I thought he was. I thought he was gonna like say something else, like
My mom died, and it's the only connection I have to her. No,
No, I obviously your mom didn't die because earlier in the
we've
podcast,
mentioned her many
yes,
times just tonight, and
um,
how you saw her last week.
yes,
I guess a lot could happen in a week, though. To be fair,
yeah, um, okay, the last favorite, the last of the favorites, favorite brand of
uh,
toilet paper.
oh, I forgot about that.
I did not
Probably Angel Soft.
because Jap asked what TP was, and if you don't know what TP is, you are
No,
mentally
I
disabled.
know what TP was. If you read the rest of it,
I did read the rest of it. I'm just giving you shit. Chill.
I didn't think anybody would, fucking
Like-
mean toilet paper. Like, why would you choose a favorite toilet paper? It's fucking toilet paper. Wipe
Okay,
your ass
okay.
with it.
Jack,
Okay,
Don't
no,
matter
no,
where
no,
it
no, no,
came
no,
from.
thief,
No,
thief.
no,
Let me do this one. Let me do this one. Let me do this one.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
If you do not have a favorite brand of toilet paper, if you just go out, you know what, any toilet paper would do, and you just blindly pick. Now, blindly, I mean you don't look how many the plies. You need at least 2 to 3 or 4 plies to make it a comfortable toilet paper. No, you
Okay,
need at
three
least
is minimum.
yeah, you need at least 3.
Minimum.
Fuck that 2 ply, okay? Because if you get a 1 ply or a fucking 2 ply toilet paper, you go to wipe your ass. Depending on the brand, if you get some of that fucking Gain shit or hefty bullshit, you'll be fine. But if you get anything like fucking Charmin Ultra Soft or some of the other off-brand ones like Great Value toilet paper, your finger is going straight up your asshole. No matter what you do, your finger's going up your asshole. So my favorite I had to agree with Thief because I took a shit at his house one time and he had really soft toilet paper. And I had to agree with
shop guys.
with Angel Soft. That shit is amazing. Now at my dad's house right now, he has some of them fucking. If you go to Walmart, how they have that fucking dry ass toilet paper feel. Like some of that fucking.
Mom, if you can take a roll home next time.
I am tempted, but no. Some of that Costco fucking shit that they cram into the goddamn toilet paper dispenser. That thin ass, you can see your goddamn hands through it. Yeah, my dad has some of that.
I have Donald Trump toilet paper that I don't use, but I have a roll of it just because I can.
Honestly, if you wipe your ass with the president's face, you're a disgrace in my book. I'm sorry. I support the president. I do.
You like Donald Trump?
I like Donald Trump. I like him. I fight me on it. I don't care. I will win.
We're not getting into religion right now. Not
politics.
Religion. God damn it. We're not getting into religion either. That's also a no.
Yeah, we can't get into religion unless it's like joking wise.
Do we look like Family Guy to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no. The new heads that I just drew. Yeah, that was kind of a pain in the ass to say, and it was semi pain in the ass to draw. But you guys can see them now. They're on the screen. They kind of look like South Park. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I figured change it up, personalize the characters a little bit more. You guys could kind of see what we look like, but at the same time not see what we look like because we don't want to show what we look like.
You get a general idea.
Yeah. Well, our heads aren't that round. Maybe mine is. I don't know, but yeah, that's basically what we look like. We're sitting at an hour and 15 minutes. So I think this is a good. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Night Talk with us. I really do appreciate anybody who likes and watches the video. If you just stumbled across it because somebody mentioned it to you, or you found it by the sheer luck of our ass, please like and subscribe. I think that is it for the recording.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.